Hey you guys, it's your girl Internet, and today I'll be coming at you with the video, and it's called Barack Obama late chef wife comes out to expose the family. About time she came out, because I've been wanting to know, like, what did she have to say about the situation? Because it's it sounds like foul to me, foul play now. I don't know. But don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn your notifications on so you can see me. And let's get into this video.
Everyone pointed out this photo and they were like, this happened like a couple days after the chef passed away.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Oh, that's what that was?
people
That's
like,
so funny.
his fingers are
Golly.
broken. He's got a black eye. I was like, you think he did it himself?
How many days
Yeah,
after
what's
your
going
chef
on with him?
dies do you go golfing? Like, you can't golf that day.
What pulled him down? 2 feet. What pulled him down 2 feet? He's 6 feet tall, the water's 8 feet, and he can't go up 2 feet. What's going on here in this story?
Right.
Notice how it changes now, little dribbles of information that we get. So a female made the 911 call. We didn't know that till today.
The truth behind Obama's late chef's wife being silent on his death. When famous people or important folks go through personal things, even those parts of their lives that are private can interest the public. Take the case of Tafari Campbell, who was the chef for former President Barack Obama. He passed away, and this event has caught people's attention. But something interesting is going on. Tafari Campbell's wife hasn't been saying much about his passing. This has made people wonder and ask why she's choosing to keep quiet during this sad time. In places like the White House, where powerful decisions are made, and in the kitchens where delicious meals are prepared, a strange quiet feeling has appeared. It makes us wonder what's behind the silence of the chef's wife while the whole country is sad. The world of cooking saw Tafari Campbell as more than just a chef. He was like an artist who put history and big dreams onto plates with flavors that were just as complex as his connections. Now that he's suddenly gone, we're faced with a mystery. Why is his wife, who used to be well known in cooking circles, staying so quiet? The puzzle gets more interesting as we try to figure out why Obama's chef's wife is quiet about his death. The man who passed away by drowning while paddleboarding in a pond near the Obama's Martha's Vineyard home has been recognized as the former chef of the Obama family. Officials stated on Monday afternoon that they had confirmed the discovery of the body of Tafari Campbell, aged 45, in 8 feet of water around 100 feet away from the shores of the Obama's land on Edgartown Great Pond. Around 10 a.m. on Monday, they finally located Campbell's body using sonar scanners that were sent out from a boat. The police confirmed that the Obamas were not at home when this happened. Before this, Campbell worked as the assistant chef in the White House kitchen during Barack Obama's presidency and was chosen to continue as part of his personal team after his term concluded. Upon the tragic loss, Obama stated, "Tafari was a beloved part of our family." Along with Charisse, the wife of Tafari Campbell mourned the death of her beloved husband. He is survived by his wife, Charisse Campbell, and their twin sons, Xavier and Savin. Over the weekend, she posted a heartfelt message in honor of her husband. In her tribute, she expressed that the sorrowful loss has left an everlasting impact on her. On early Tuesday, Charisse Campbell wrote a message about her husband, Tafari Campbell, on Instagram. "My heart is broken. My life and our family's life is forever changed." The words beneath a cheerful photo of Campbell standing in a kitchen went on to say, "Please pray for me and our families as I deal with the loss of my husband." Charisse, who owns Sweet Sage, a baking and catering company, furthermore stated that Sweet Sage would not be taking any new orders. "Due to the recent tragedy in our family, at this time, we're not accepting any inquiries or orders," she said in a separate post. "We apologize for any inconvenience. The family asks for your prayers and support during this difficult time. We will let you know when we begin accepting orders again." One might understand the grief of a wife who has recently lost her husband. However, a matter of fact that Charisse did not address was Tafari's swimming capabilities, which have
But that keep on showing it though. But like, is that really him? That keeps showing just that clip of him swimming. Like, is that really him though? Like, cause that could be almost any black person. I'm just saying. I don't know.
swirled a whirl of conspiracies on social media. Charisse, who has been married to Tafari for 20 years, didn't address any form of suspicion involved in her husband's death. This has made people even more curious to know what's going on behind the curtains. Officials initially reacted to alerts about a potential drowning incident involving a person on a paddleboard at Turkeyland Cove Road on Sunday evening. Nonetheless, another person, whose identity remains unknown, was paddleboarding alongside Campbell. This individual recounted that the father of two appeared to be struggling in the water before ultimately going under for the last time. Yet the person along with him didn't save him. It seemed odd to many that he drowned even though he was an experienced swimmer. The information about the second paddleboarder along with Tafari and who called 911 has been kept a secret from the world and is being said that it has been an ongoing investigation. Does Tafari Campbell's wife know something about a tragedy that is being called an accident? The silence of Charisse depicts that maybe she knew something about the other paddleboarder who was there with Tafari but still couldn't save him. Tafari's wife didn't mention any statement of her late husband being a proficient swimmer who couldn't drown in 8 feet of water. Tafari's Instagram highlights showed his proficient swimming abilities, and Charisse just shared her grief to the world. Is she being afraid of the higher authorities for speaking up for the truth? Or is she being silenced because of the realization of the consequences are going to be severe? Rumor holds that both Charisse and Tafari Campbell knew something mysterious about the Obama family, which is why Tafari met his unfateful demise, and Charisse has chosen not to speak about it. A video that's been widely shared on Instagram makes claims without evidence, suggesting that Campbell was working on a book about the Obamas. Another video that's going around on the internet implies that Tafari was found with head injuries in shallow waters on the Obama property. But Charisse hasn't confirmed any such thing herself yet. Charisse, being closest to Tafari, is expected to tell the world what she knows, but her silence over the tragedy, other than just grief, is sounding strange to many. Moreover, the suspicion is also revolving around the death of the White House chef Walter Scheib.
To the president's right, of course.
There we go. 11 years, 94 to 05, and that's 7 years of Bill Clinton and 4 years of W. Bush.
Chef Scheib, well known for serving President Clinton, tragically drowned in New Mexico.
Hey, what's up, Bill? How you doing?
This has led to a surge of conspiracy theories as people on the internet connect intriguing dots between the stories of these two chefs who worked at the White House. A well-renowned journalist named Don Luker took to his Twitter and stated a series of questions regarding the suspicions which holds surrounding Tafari's death. He stated, "It appears that the chef who drowned at the Obama estate was using this paddleboard that belongs to the President Barrack. Why didn't that young man use the straps to secure himself?" There is also a video that verified he was an above-beginner swimmer. It has been confirmed that Tafari Campbell was depressed while working for the Obamas, and that Michelle made his life miserable. Things can only come to light if Charisse Campbell decides to speak up for what she knew. It almost seems like there is a cover story going on behind this scenario, and the truth is still locked away from the world.
So do y'all think Michelle probably making that man life miserable because he could cook? And maybe she couldn't cook or whatever like that. You know how sometimes like people just be very picky, be like, "Oh my God, this is not good." Like, could she been doing him like that, and everybody like his cooking better than her cooking? Cause you know all black women can cook, I guess. But he probably would depress you seeing the same old people every day. And the only thing you're doing is cooking for him. I would be depressed too. I'm like, damn, I'm just tired of cooking. I want to do something else. Still, he was just like a youngish man. He still could do other things with his life. He probably doesn't want to stay up in there and cook for them forever.
The internet is buzzing with various conspiracies, and people have raised eyebrows of speculation behind Charisse Campbell's silence. A user wrote, "The wife should demand to do an autopsy and real investigation unless she is afraid of the Obamas." Another user raised a question on Twitter. Barack and Michelle Obama's chef reportedly drowned behind their home. The news says he can't swim. This is him in the Bahamas, in the ocean when he can't swim. #Lafari Campbell. That's it for today's video, guys. Bye.
Okay. Like the ending part, it was like, there he go in the ocean. I mean, a lot of people get in the ocean, but we're not gonna get way out there in the ocean knowing that we can't swim either. I mean, that is me, because when I went on vacation, when I went to the beach and stuff like that, I ain't go all the way out there and I know I can't swim. I'm only gonna go to above my knees, and I'm very short. I'm just 5 feet. That's it. I'm short. I'm just gonna go above my knees, or I might get, get a little close to above my belly button. That's about it. But I'm gonna be I ain't gonna do it. But I am glad that she have spoke out, but she just not giving a lot of information about what happened. And I can kind of understand that, because sometimes when like a tragic hit, people don't want to let you know everything that happened. Like a lot of times it's just an ongoing thing, but it could be some of that she just don't want to let everybody know, like what everything that took place. Or it could be some of it that she is scared about what they're gonna do to her and her children. So yes, I mean, that's on the natural that she keep quiet, because y'all all know that some people in the you know, the gang, they all up in the gang, so you know they want to be quiet. They ain't trying to get them folks mad at them. So she got to try to protect her children, herself and her children, while they're still here. I mean, I don't know, but tell me guys what you think, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Bye, you guys.